Hey Jane, good morning. It's Carol. I just wanted to make you a quick video for this Remind account that we set up. It's incredibly easy to use. We use it for our student groups on every single trip, and it's going to be a way that you can have all of the advisors in one group, or you actually could set up your own group and you could have it set up as like your advisors that are set to work on Sunday morning, on Monday morning, on anything like that. So I just wanted to give you a quick rundown on how it works. I'm sure you can figure it out. So first of all, it's going to work on this online platform. It's absolutely free. And then also, if you download the app, you can use it on your phone. When you download your app, just like all these things, you're going to log into the same account. So when you log in and you put your number in, it's going to go ahead and show up and populate the fact that you're one of the teachers or administrators on this DECA ICDC advisor account. So I want to show you today how you can actually add members, and then also how you can send a message, and also how you can schedule a message. So whenever we get logged in, the very first thing that we're going to take a look at when you create an account, you're going to notice that it has over here on the left-hand side your different classes that you own, and you're going to see that it automatically has created your DECA ICDC advisor, which I'm going to be on as well. We can remove me later, it's no problem, but I have you and Alyssa and myself currently set up as the administrators or the teachers of the group. So the first thing that we would want to do, we would want to make sure that we come in and we add people. So we can actually do that. You can see our different choices: messages, files, people, and settings. So I'm going to come to people right here, and then right up here in the top right hand corner, I can actually add people. Now when I add people, I can do that one by one with the advisor's name and their phone number, but I actually can just copy and paste that in from Google Sheets or from Microsoft Excel. So when you copy and paste that in, it's incredibly easy. We just want their full name in one column and their cell number in the next column, and you literally click right in here and you paste it, and it's all going to go right in there. And what that's automatically going to do is invite all of those people, their cell phone numbers, invite them all to join this class. Now, a little bit later on, you would be able to see if they did accept the invitation or not, but it might be a really nice way that you could have everybody at one touch if you need to send out some kind of like all Pennsylvania message or a little something like that. All right, so that's how we would add our people. We're going to add them, and then we'd be ready to go. So the next thing we want to take a look at is in this system, how we would create a new message. So once we're in our class, to create a new message, we would come right over here to messages. And then in messages, let me just move my little head. We're going to select new announcement right down here. Now for a new announcement, it is going to limit our characters. So you can send images, you could send a map, you can send a number of different things like that, or of course you can just send text, but it kind of works like the beginning of Twitter where you're limited to your characters. So we can just type this: hi, good morning. Don't forget your upcoming shift at ICDC. It could also be something that if you need an emergency kind of situation, if you're going to do a pizza party, if you've got the project help, by Mr. Nathan and Mrs. Ice, any of that stuff, you can just quickly send out over this, and it's going to go right to their cell phone. Now, one of the second things that I absolutely love, when we hit send, that's going to go to everybody. But one of my most favorite things that I love to use is actually to use the scheduler. Now, when I do the scheduler, I actually do that. I'll do that on almost all of our trips. For ICDC, I'm probably this week going to set stuff up for my kids, and I'm going to schedule reminders like, oh, don't forget, we're traveling in this. Have you brought in your medication? Have you, et cetera, et cetera. But then in the moment when we're in Orlando, I'll be able to send out messages like meet in the lobby at 5:45. Make sure you're down with all your luggage packed by 3:30, et cetera, et cetera. So we can just select the day. Maybe we'd say tomorrow, and then we can select the time. And what's very cool about it is that that message, when you schedule it, so notice this change to schedule, then it's not going to send out automatically. Right now, it's going to send out at the date and time that we selected, which is kind of a cool thing. So let me just get this out of here for you. And like I said, I just feel that it could be something that would really save you a lot of time. Before you go, we can verify that we've got everybody in there. And then when you're at the event, you would be able to either select everybody all at once, or let me show you one last thing. So one of the other things that you can do is when we go to new announcement, you don't actually have to send a message to all of these people. I'm going to get out of this because it's, kind of a weird thing. So I'm going to go over here for myself, and I can do this on the app as well. I'm just going to go to new message. Now, when I do new message, I can select an entire group of people like our ICDC advisors, but let's say that you didn't need all of those. Let's say that you just wanted to send a message to 3 of us. So if I wanted to send a message to 3 of us, I think I'm going to send a message to Nikita. And I can see I've already grouped people together before, but I'm going to make a new group. So I'm going to send it to Nikita. So I'm going to select down here. I can see that she's thrown in right over here. I'm going to also send, oops, hit the wrong thing. I'm going to come up and I'm going to put in my next name. These are just old students. So I'm going to collect Grace, and I can see again that I've got now 2, and I'm also going to send it to Matt. Okay, here we go. So now I can see that I actually have just a group of 3. This might be something that would be really cool for you if you want to put everybody all in one and then only select the names of those that need to come and work the test event, or those that need to come and work the morning role play event. So that might be something that can work very well for you. When I hit continue, I'm then going to see that I'm able to draft a message just to those 3 people. And I still have the ability with those 3 people to send a text message. I can send an image, or I can always get something in here. I guess I maybe can't schedule it. I guess I can't schedule it for them. But anyways, it could be something that you would find is going to be very helpful for you. So I hope that this was helpful. I'm happy to jump on a call with you if you would like a little bit more help, or I could also jump on a call with you to show you how it would work for your on your phone if you would like to do that. All right, take care. I hope this helps. Bye-bye.